All right, Aaron, answer me a question real quick.
Yo,
If you could become a mythical creature, which one would you become?
damn, that's a good question. I think I'll go with. I just looked it up. Gnome is on here.
A gnome? Okay,
I
yeah.
know, but I think I'll go with a griffin.
Okay.
Griffin would be pretty dope, or a
I've always
dragon.
wanted a dragon would be cool. I would probably choose a dragon, but honestly, I would kind of see myself more as like a Cerberus kind of thing, a three-headed dog.
That's fair.
Think
I
that'd
could
be
see
kind of
that. Like
cool.
that'd be cool. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever want to be one. I think having one of these would be dope as hell.
Yeah,
But
I would definitely want one.
oh yeah, 100%. All right, guys. Welcome to Pixels and Playbooks. I'm Aaron. This is Jacob.
Boom, 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 pixels and playbooks.
All right, guys, we're going to start off with a couple little ads real quick. This episode is brought to you by Imperial Home Appliances. Take our free vacuum quiz to find out which vacuum best fits your home or business needs at imperialhomeappliances.com.
This episode is also brought to you by the White Rice Clan, a gaming group dedicated to bringing awful but funny gameplay to various games you have probably never heard of.
Which reminds me, I need to post that video of Brendan making an own goal in rematch
Yes, yes, you do. That
because that
was
was pretty freaking funny. Today's topics, though, we're going to be talking about New York Times. They released a list of movies, top 100 movies of the 21st century. So pretty cool little list they came out with. We're going to talk about fantasy football. Our league just started up and games start in about 2 weeks.
yeah.
Um, then we're going to talk about RLCS, which is Rocket League Championship Series. Pretty fun little thing that me and Aaron get really into every year. And then we'll have our game of the day. But we'll start off with those movies. About 2 months ago, New York Times came out with this list, and I sent it to Aaron, wanted to get like his feel of it, what he kind of thought about it. A lot of these movies I have not seen.
Same. I think it was what 23 both of us have watched.
Yep, I watched one of them this week. I think it was Fantastic Mr. Fox. I hadn't seen it before.
Fantastic Mist. I've heard of it.
It's it's a great movie. Uh, it's one of my favorite directors. So it's a Wes Anderson movie. If you haven't seen his movies, he's got a couple on this list. The Grand
Yeah.
Budapest Hotel, obviously Fantastic Mr. Fox, and then the one I recently watched for the first time that I don't know how I felt about it. It was funny, it was good. It's perfect for his kind of movies. The Royal Tenenbaums is on here. Some movies I were kind of surprised were on here. Number one was Wally.
Honestly, I saw that. I was so confused. Like, don't
Wally
get
is
me
such a
wrong.
good
It's
movie.
such a good, but
Imagine it being on a top 100 list of.
it's not even just top 100. It's top 50.
Yeah, it's in the top 50. Like, that's crazy that it landed at 44. It's
Uh-huh.
right under Two Towers from Lord
It's
of the Rings,
ahead of Wolf of Wall Street.
which blows my mind. That
Yeah.
movie is so critically acclaimed and everybody loves that movie.
Mm-hmm.
But Wall-E,
Wally.
Ratatouille made the list, a couple animated stuff. There's only like two or maybe three superhero movies.
Is there even two?
You
No,
had The
there's
Dark
two.
Knight
Oh
at
no,
number
there's three.
6. You had The Dark Knight at number 6, and then Avengers Endgame at 100.
And then Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse at 34.
Animated superhero movie. That's wild to me. I'm happy that they made
But
it.
great, great movie right there.
Oh yeah, all three of them are amazing. Which obviously because they made a top
Top
100
100.
list.
Yeah.
But I really want to watch Parasite. My
I
sister said
tried.
she had watched it and she really enjoyed it, but it's weird. I haven't watched it before, and I really want to,
Yeah.
especially because it's number one.
Yeah.
And
100%.
I've seen the old Blade Runner. I haven't seen the new one, the 2049 one.
But that's also on here, isn't it?
It is,
It is,
yeah.
yeah.
There's so many movies that I've seen parts of them or like parts of the
Yeah.
franchise. Like Dune, I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second
The
one,
second one is really good.
which I believe both of them made it on this list.
I know for sure Dune Part
Dune 1
2.
is at the bottom of it.
Yeah, Dune 2
Maybe,
is
yeah,
up
Dune
there.
2 is at
Yeah.
27.
Oh yeah, then I get that.
I was happy though. I really enjoyed Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, you got Barbie, so you got Barbenheimer on here.
Speaking of, did you see that Christopher Nolan has 6 movies on here?
6 movies.
6 movies. He has Memento, The Prestige, Dark Knight, Inception, Interstellar, and Oppenheimer.
God,
And Leonardo DiCaprio has 6 too.
that's crazy.
So it
I didn't
just,
even look into. That's awesome.
yeah, it just shows how freaking crazy those two are,
Well,
especially
it's funny
Christopher
because if it was like
Nolan.
a top 10 list of movies just from this year,
Oh yeah,
uh, Pedro Pascal would be in
in
8 of
all of
them.
them. Yeah,
He has like 2 more movies coming out in the next 2 months.
yeah. And one of the movies, I actually have a buddy that helped film it.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it on his Instagram. Like, wow, that's really cool. He met Pedro Pascal.
I would love to meet him. I really did enjoy him as Mr. Fantastic.
I still haven't watched it. I want to. Yep,
Bro, you need to. But you're kind of at the point now where you can just rent it in a couple weeks
that's true.
and watch it at
But
home.
I feel like that's one of the movies where you'd want to go watch it in theaters.
And you do.
Yeah.
If you could put a couple movies on here, what movies would you put from the 21st century? So 2001 to 2025.
I could only think of 2 that I'm like,
Okay.
this movie is definitely better than that one. And for me, it's Age of Ultron
Mm.
and Arrivals.
I would, if I were to put a couple movies on there, Monsters Inc.
That's a good one.
I think that's better than Wall-E and Ratatouille easily. I would
Definitely,
put,
definitely Ratatouille. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, better than Wally as well.
yeah, I would put Revenge of the Sith.
I was thinking of some Star Wars movies, but
There's no Star Wars movies on here.
there are not, which
That's
is,
crazy to me.
but 21st century, Jacob.
Yeah, so
When did
the
Revenge of the
third
Sith
one
come
came
out?
out, Revenge of the Sixth, or third one, and all of them are
Oh,
in the 21st
2005.
century.
Yeah.
Yeah, only 2 movies aren't. Um, Another superhero movie, Logan,
Yeah. Yeah.
very amazing movie, end of an
Super good
era
movie.
type
Yeah.
of movie. Training Day.
Training Day. Oh yeah.
Have you seen that one? Yeah, bro, amazing. And
Fantastic
last
movie.
but not least, you haven't seen this one, I'm sure. There's a couple anime movies on this list,
Is there?
but yeah, there's a couple on here. The one that I would put on there is the One Piece movie Red. Man,
Um,
the music, the animation, everything in it is amazing. Plus, it's an established show, so it is such a good movie that I would put it on this list.
Interesting. Might have to watch that one if you say it's top 100.
You should. You don't have to watch all 1,000 episodes.
Thank God.
1,130 or 40 now.
Yeah, something like that. Something crazy.
But there's some on here I definitely need to watch.
Oh yeah. I feel like if anything, if you get stuck again like you have been the past few weeks, just come on here, start at the top, just work your way down.
Yep. I put them all into
Or
a notes list, and
yeah, shuffle
I'm
it.
checking them off when I watch them.
Or you could start from the bottom and just see how much better they keep getting while you keep moving up. That
That's a
wouldn't be
good
too.
point. That's
Yeah,
a good idea. I did try and find some of these though. They're not streaming anywhere.
that's fair. Yeah.
So that's my hardest thing, is because like I looked up Midsummer because it's 99 on the list. I thought about going reverse numerical, but couldn't find it anywhere. Couldn't find the holdovers anywhere. That's a relatively new one though.
Quite a weird list. I'm looking at more and more.
It is a strange list. There's some weird movies on there, but apparently they're amazing.
Apparently.
But you and I have talked about movies a lot lately, and
We have indeed.
we text all the time about shit like that. Matthew and I have been texting though about fantasy football lately.
Yeah, no, I've been talking to some coworkers
How
about
many
it.
leagues are you in?
I'm only in the one with us.
Okay.
I was I was told like, oh, we'll join one at work, but I guess nobody really likes football.
Uh, Aaron, What is your fantasy team name this year?
Haney North Hernandez.
It's so bad. Your brother's is Steeler Virginity.
Did you see Matthews?
Matthews is they hit the second Bauer. I hate him.
Yours isn't that much better. Jerking off to the neighbors. To the neighbors. So good.
That's probably my favorite part about fantasy is the stupid names you can come up with these players' names and the team names and all that. That's so much fun.
Yeah.
Man, this year is going to be interesting. I haven't really paid attention too much to players this year until draft day.
Yeah. Any videos I saw weren't about like the top players. They're always about the underdogs. So I'm like, so I give my first 5 picks out, and then I would go and pick players that I heard of, people talking about. But there's still some players that I couldn't get. Like I wanted a Bucky Irving, but someone grabbed him before I could.
Yeah, I was looking at him for a little bit. Who'd you end up taking first round this year?
I took Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I took
I was pretty
Bijan and
worried about the wide
Saquon.
receiver game this year.
Yeah.
Last year, my wide receivers just kept screwing me the entire year, so I couldn't
Oh,
do
trust me, I
anything.
remember.
Yeah. So I ended up taking Jamar Chase first round.
Which I was going to get him.
Yeah.
If you didn't get him, but
he's a solid wide receiver.
But can we just talk about who went 1 of 1? Because our stupid Matthew choosing Josh Allen.
We call him stupid, but he won last year.
I know, but still, Josh Allen, first round, he's not.
That's what he did last year too.
I know, but there's a whole lot of differences because Christian McCaffrey got hurt. Justin Jefferson had Sam Darnold throwing him the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow couldn't. Well, people were locking down Jamar Chase, so they couldn't really get him the ball.
Yep.
So it's like the top 3 didn't. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say they didn't do anything because they're the best freaking 3 players, or Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Still questionable about Christian McCaffrey.
Man, he's a hell of a running back when he's healthy, and that's the hardest thing. He can never stay healthy.
No. Though at the 1 year he stayed healthy, he won Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Easily over 2,000 yards.
Ever since I was 14, so in 2013, ever since 2013, I have been saying the Browns are going to win the Super Bowl in 2026 because at that time, Super Bowl was supposed to land on my birthday.
I remember
they had to add another freaking week to the season, and now I can't win.
I remember that.
It can land on my aunt's birthday, but not on mine now.
I remember when they changed that. I think you texted me like, son of a bitch.
I was so mad, bro. I'm still mad, but we're not going to make it to the Super Bowl, so I'm happy that happened.
That's fair. So I guess now you can never enjoy the Super Bowl on your birthday, but
not on my birthday, at least.
You know what's crazy? I saw the other day about Aaron Rodgers is people are calling him washed, old. He had more throwing yards than Josh Allen last year and the same amount of touchdowns.
Yeah.
And he's washed, he's old.
Yeah.
The only difference is he can't run.
Win,
yeah.
But he didn't win because he was playing with a really bad team.
Yeah. But our offense wasn't bad. Our defense sucked.
Yeah, y'all couldn't hold the line.
No, we could not. Our running defense was terrible. I think it was 30th, if not 31st.
Yeah, man, we got some weird rules in our fantasy league though.
We do.
Last year, what kicked our butts was we had 2 quarterbacks, which was awesome.
It was great.
But you get sacked, your quarterback gets sacked, you lose 10 points.
Was it 10? I thought it was
10.
Yeah.
So if you get positives for your quarterback, you're most likely winning. Because most of my quarterbacks were negative 40.
I remember one time Joe Burrow, I think, got sacked like 7 times in a game, 7, 8 times, and I was playing it that week. I'm like, easy, easy win right here. And
Nope.
then, no, and then our defense last year was 50 points for a kick or punt return for a touchdown.
Punt return for a touchdown. We have something similar to that.
Yeah.
Defenses are going to win games this year because you can get about 80 points from a defense, which normally you get about 6.
Under 10, without a doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get above 10, it's a great week for that defense.
For sure. But every tackle this year is 1 point. You got points for how many points you hold the other team to. You got points for sacks. You got points for fumbles, for recoveries, for major points for touchdowns.
Interceptions, everything.
You got points for anything and everything, and it's going to make this year interesting.
Yeah.
Which I always like because I play the normal stuff. I get bored. This makes it a little more interesting. Makes me want to watch different parts of the game every week.
Yeah, because you're watching just a random game that's on TV, and then it flashes over to, and here we are, the Minnesota Vikings return a touchdown from a kickoff.
That's 25. Let's go.
Like, why are you getting so hyped? That's 25 points of fantasy. Everyone looks at you. We're 25 points.
That should be like 2.
But it just gives an extra boost in enjoying football every year. So
yeah, last year I was focusing on the defensive line a little bit more, watching them break through tackles, hoping they're gonna hit Patrick Mahomes, or they're gonna hit Joe Burrow, or gonna hit somebody that I didn't have. Josh Allen.
Of course.
But that's my favorite part about fantasy, man. You're just making it interesting. We didn't put any money down this year.
No, but
I think we did like $5 last year.
I think so. Matthew, unbelievable.
Matthew got $20. That's crazy. Yeah, I haven't won in like 3 years. So
I always get second place. I always somehow get in second place. I destroy.
Still a medal.
Yeah, but technically you're the first loser. But
very true. Fantasy is fun, man. I have a lot of fun with it. I started gambling last year though.
Yeah,
I started placing bets instead of on teams. I was doing it on players. That was rough. But every once in a while, football season and like esports season would line up, and I would bet on Justin to hit a couple goals, like 2 goals in this game, 6 goals in the series. I never won money off of esports.
No, I don't. Esports is one of the hardest things to probably bet on, let alone play.
But bro, the payouts were amazing. Like I put $5 down on Justin to do it. If he did make 6 goals in that series, it was like a 5-game series, $400 payout.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's because people do bet on it, but nobody ever hits.
Yeah.
But with Rocket League, RLCS, it's coming up.
It's coming up. Starts September 10th.
Man, I'm excited.
It's gonna be good. It's in France this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in Lyon.
Huh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so the play-ins are September 10th. The group stages is the 11th through the 12th. And the playoffs are the 13th and 14th. The days are the 12th through the 14th. And
okay.
You know how the crowds get. Like it's only like 3,000, 4,000 people, but it gets loud in there.
It's usually in like a basketball stadium or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
Something like that. I don't know what it is this year. It is. Oh no, they have a bunch of esports stuff here. Like there's the Fortnite Global Championship.
Oh, okay. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Apparently WWE Friday SmackDown is on Friday next week.
My friend Derek, his brother-in-law, is a big WWE person. He's so excited for that. I don't know. I can't get into it.
No, I think it's the fact that I know it's fake. Just ends it for me. But back to Rocket League. I know your team is NRG. They are in it. They're the number 1 team in NA. North
Are they
America.
really?
They are. They're destroying literally every season or every championship, everything.
That makes me
Every
so happy. We had a rough year last year.
but what's funny that Jacob doesn't know is that so my team used to be G2,
Used to
but we
be.
used to be G2, but they disbanded. There's no longer a G2 team. And NRG dropped their entire team, what was it, last year?
Oh no.
So all of G2, old G2, Atomic, Beast Mode, and Daniel, and even their coach Sathu is now on NRG.
So are you an NRG fan with me
I
now?
am an NRG
Let's
fan now.
go.
Like I was thinking about it for so long. Like, should I change the teams? No, I like the players way too much, so I'll
Bro,
follow
you and
them.
I have two teams in common now. NRG now and Man U.
Yeah.
That is
Which
it.
is the most random thing, but somehow they have something to do with soccer.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy though. All of G2.
All
I
of
didn't even know
G2
they
is now
disbanded,
NRG.
bro.
They did. I was so sad. And everyone's like, yeah, they're going to go to NRG. I'm like, no way. They're not going to drop Garrett. They're not going to drop Justin. Oh, they
So
dropped
did they
Justin
move
2 weeks.
anywhere?
Garrett retired,
Good. He
and
needed
Justin
to.
is on. What was he on? He's Gen
Okay.
G Mobile One.
Yeah. I can root
Um,
for them a little bit, but no.
I like Justin. I do like him.
I love there was one series they were behind, so he said, screw it, pulls out a Merc,
Yeah.
and he air dribbles. He does everything with it. Everybody's going crazy. Makes the goal, they win that game. They start winning a couple more games. I think they ended up losing that one.
I think so, yeah. But
Yeah, but
my
that
favorite thing
was
was in
crazy.
what was it, 2021, 22 season? It's COVID lockdown, so
Yeah.
no crowds. They're in the championship against BDS, and they're losing. He starts screaming like R2D2,
Yeah.
and you just hear
Bro.
it. You hear it, and it just that they're having so much fun. Him, Garrett, and Squishy. They still end up losing, but man, they had a blast losing that
Man,
series.
when they lose in style.
Yeah, they have fun.
Either losing a Merc or his R2D2. Who do you have this year winning it all?
The two teams that have won the two majors were the Falcons from MENA and then Carmine Corp from EU. So obviously those two are probably the favorites, I would say.
I'm looking at
But
the bracket right now.
I still have to go with NRG,
Well, yeah, I'm
which just
hoping
sounds
NRG
so
just
weird.
takes it.
But it has been 3 years since or three worlds since an NA team has
Yeah.
won, which was NRG with
Which I'm not seeing BDS.
they are not on here. No, they sucked this year.
They sucked.
Yeah, they either sucked or they don't have a team, but they were
That's
not good this year.
crazy. So obviously I want NRG to win, but if I'm gonna choose a Cinderella team, you know who I'm picking.
Yeah, we both know
Ninjas in
who we're.
pajamas.
Yeah, what a name! Best name.
I love that.
So the four NA teams are NRG, the Ultimate Space Station, and Gen G, and Shopify. They have 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then the EU teams are Carmine Corp, Dignitas, Team Vitality, Geeky, I think that's what you say it,
I hate
Esports,
Vitality.
and then Ninjas and Pajamas. Which,
Ninjas in pajamas.
what a name! Obviously, there has never been a team that was not EU or NA win a Worlds.
Yeah, and because Fury is from
South America.
South America, that's right.
And
They did pretty good last year.
yeah, they're always top 4.
Yeah, and I'm when NRG doesn't do well, I root for them because I want an underdog team, but
Yeah, without a doubt.
obviously I just want NRG to smoke everybody.
Which is gonna be hard because it's the best of the best in the world.
Yeah.
So, but I think right now the best team that has the best odds is Team Falcons from Middle East, North Africa.
Which are going to be in the same bracket as NRG.
Are they? They are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who would you say you have?
winning it this
Obviously,
year.
you haven't really been paying attention to RLCS all that much.
Yeah, all I really have paid attention to this year is just a couple games here and there.
Yeah.
Knowing who's on NRG, I think we could take it, but I am kind of scared of Carmine.
Crazy.
Falcons, I could see them taking it, but I don't know them as well as I know Carmine and NRG, so I think I would choose one of them.
That's fair. The top two teams in EU and NA.
Yeah, because I don't think Dig's gonna do it this year,
I don't think so.
and I'm so happy BDS isn't in it.
What's crazy is, you know Monkey Moon, you know the name.
Uh-huh.
And you know Zen.
Yes.
They're on the same team.
Really?
They're on Vitality together.
Ugh. I hate Vitality. I hate their
Yeah, I know.
logo. I hate them.
I know you do, but
It's one of those hatreds that I don't have a reason to. It's like me hating the Tennessee Titans. I have no reason to hate them. I do not like the Titans.
yeah, that I did not know that. That's weird.
But our little game of the day. Game is called 15 words. I can only say 15 words for you to guess 10 words. First word. All right.
Okay.
Goats.
Does he go Michael Jordan? Does he go Tom Brady? Michael Jordan.
That's correct.
Let's go.
Second word.
So,
Dog.
do I go your dog? Do I go my dog? Michael Vick.
That's an awesome answer, but no.
Damn it. Because I'm like, he's doing it sports, movies, TVs, some
that's
kind of game.
hilarious.
I'm like, let's see.
All right, third word. Yours.
Nugget.
Nugget is correct. Fourth word is rematch.
Soccer?
Soccer is correct. You got it. You got it.
I'm like, what else could it be?
Fifth word. We're going to go with Bucky.
Ooh. He's probably talking about Bucky Barnes. So do I go Winter Soldier, Captain America? I'm just going to go Captain America.
That's exactly it.
Okay.
Okay. Word number 6. Nathan.
Oh, there's so many I could go with. So obviously he's probably talking about my brother. So there's a few obvious ones. I could go father. I could go with my nephew. I can just go with bitch. Brother?
No. Team.
Eagles. Philadelphia
Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah.
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously is probably talking about Pirates of the Caribbean. Great franchise. Johnny Depp?
No.
Oh man.
Looters.
Pirates?
That's it.
Okay. I was thinking Johnny Depp, or you could Jack Sparrow.
Yep. I really was thinking something around Sea of Thieves, but I couldn't say Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
All right. Proposal.
Oh. Does he go with the movie? The only thing I could think of is My Proposal. So I'm just gonna go with Rosie.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Is it Brendan?
I put Rosie / fiance. Okay. Next one. We're gonna go with Simba.
Lion King.
That's it.
Well,
I've used 11 words so far, and you have 2 left to go. So you have 4 technically. Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler's correct.
Perfect.
Right. Good, because this last one I don't know how to describe.
Okay, gotcha.
Last one. Rocket.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
Damn.
Gaming.
Rocket Gaming.
Throw a word at me.
Fortnite. Sure.
No. This is your last hint. Hey. You have Rocket, gaming team?
You go with which team?
Rocket gaming team. Gaming team. Rocket.
NRG?
No.
Is it just esports?
No.
What is it?
Space Station.
No.
I tried to give you the Rocket hit, like Rocket League, and then I was hoping you'd go with like RLCS stuff.
I would have.
Dang.
Damn, what would I have gone with? I probably would have gone with Arsenal.
Oh,
Because
man.
if you think Arsenal, you think of SSG.
Dang, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that would have been good.
Damn, that's the first game we lost.
That's the first game we've messed up on so far this year. So
hey,
next week we'll get something to back and get our streak back alive. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. And make sure you comment on your franchise battles this week, because this week we have 2 more coming out. So make sure you vote on Instagram and TikTok. Thanks, guys.
Fun. Later.
Boom, boom, boom. Pixels and playbooks.